Hey everyone, and welcome back to All About AI Tech. Today, we're diving deep into a critical weather situation unfolding in western New York. A high wind warning has been issued for a significant portion of the region, with wind gusts predicted to reach a staggering 60 to 65 miles per hour. This isn't just a breezy day, folks. These are dangerous winds capable of downing trees, power lines, and causing widespread damage. If you're in the affected area, please take this warning seriously. Secure any loose objects outside your home, avoid unnecessary travel, and stay informed about changing conditions. I know it can be easy to underestimate the power of wind, but trust me, this is not something to take lightly. Think about those dead ash trees, especially vulnerable in these conditions. They pose a real threat of falling and causing damage or injury. Stay safe, my friends, and let's move on to the next concerning element. This high wind isn't coming alone. We're expecting a powerful clipper system to bring heavy snow and strong winds, setting the stage for potential blizzard conditions. Imagine near whiteout situations with severely reduced visibility, making driving incredibly hazardous. If you absolutely must travel, ensure your vehicle is fully equipped for winter conditions. That means a full tank of gas, emergency supplies, and chains if necessary. Visibility can drop to near zero in an instant during a snow squall, so even short trips can become extremely dangerous. Stay updated on road closures and travel advisories, and seriously consider postponing any non-essential travel. Your safety is paramount. And as if high winds and blizzard-like conditions weren't enough, western New York's infamous lake effect snow is also expected to make a significant contribution to this storm. Areas downwind of Lake Erie and Lake Ontario, like Buffalo, Rochester, and Watertown, are in the bullseye for potentially heavy snowfall accumulations. We're talking feet of snow, not just inches, which can cripple transportation, cause power outages, and create extremely hazardous conditions. Remember, lake effect snow can create very localized but intense bands of snowfall, meaning some areas could be hit much harder than others. Stay tuned for updates on specific snowfall predictions as they become available. With this trifecta of weather hazards, high winds, blizzard conditions, and lake effect snow, travel is highly discouraged. A winter weather advisory has been issued, and authorities are urging residents to stay off the roads unless absolutely necessary. The combination of snow and wind will create extremely treacherous driving conditions, even for experienced winter drivers. Even if you're confident in your winter driving skills, think about the other drivers on the road. Conditions can change rapidly, and even a minor fender bender can turn into a major ordeal in a blizzard. Please, if you can avoid driving, do so. It's just not worth the risk. The strong winds expected with this storm significantly increase the likelihood of widespread power outages. Downed trees and power lines are a major concern, and it's essential to be prepared for extended periods without power. Make sure you have a plan in place, including flashlights, batteries, a backup generator if possible, and a way to stay warm. Check on elderly neighbors and family members, and ensure everyone has the resources they need to stay safe during a potential outage. Being prepared can make a world of difference in a situation like this. Another area of concern is the potential for lakeshore flooding. The strong winds can drive waves onto shore, causing flooding and erosion, especially along the Lake Erie shoreline. Even with ice cover on the lake, there's still a risk of what's called ice shove, where winds push large chunks of ice onto the shore, damaging property and creating hazardous conditions. If you live near the lake, take precautions and monitor conditions closely. Now, let's talk about some crucial safety tips to help you weather this storm. First, stay informed. Keep an eye on weather reports, heed warnings and advisories, and be ready to adjust your plans. Second, prepare your home. Stock up on essentials, ensure you have adequate heating, and clear snow away from vents and exhaust pipes. Third, check on your neighbors, especially the elderly or vulnerable. And finally, stay safe on the roads. If you must travel, do so with extreme caution. Let someone know your route and expected arrival time, and be prepared for delays and potential road closures. It's times like these that highlight the importance of community. Look out for each other, offer help where you can, and utilize available resources. Your local authorities will provide updates and information on shelters, road closures, and other essential information. Don't hesitate to reach out for assistance if you need it. We're all in this together. While this immediate storm is the most pressing concern, we also need to look ahead. Forecasters are predicting more clipper systems to move through the region in the coming days, which could bring additional snow and high winds. This means the hazardous conditions could persist for several days, and it's vital to stay vigilant and prepared throughout this period. Don't let your guard down just because the initial storm has passed. I cannot stress this enough. Stay informed, This is a rapidly evolving situation, and conditions can change quickly. Reliable sources of information, like the National Weather Service and local news outlets, are your best bet for staying up to date on the latest developments. Don't rely on social media for critical information. Stick to official sources. I know this can be a scary time, but remember, preparedness is key. By staying informed and taking the necessary precautions, you can greatly increase your safety and minimize the impact of this storm. As always, thank you for tuning in to All About AI Tech. Stay safe, everyone, and we'll see you next time.